Oh, hold on. How did this sound? Did this sound right? If y'all hear something, let me know how it sound. My headphones. It ain't doing what it was supposed to do. Had a little cricket. Sound is good. My hat look a little cricket, John. Grab me a different hat. Man, I don't like no cricket looking hat. This one don't look too much different, man. I need to get a cut or something, huh? What's up, everybody? How y'all doing, man? Hey, 2 great weeks of football, man. Got a good week coming up. I'm excited to be here, man. I ain't been here in a minute. Uh, I don't know if many people. Hey, Mister or Mrs. or Miss G5. You know, we gotta be gender exclusive. But last Sunday, Sunday before 2 Sundays ago, I was actually on the radio WNPR 90.1. I was live on the radio with Mr. Sherry Jones. It's my first time. Um, it wasn't expected. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know what I was doing, but I was there. A great experience. Shout out to him and everybody over there. Once again, I go live every game day, an hour before the game. So if the game is at 8, we go live at 7. Me and Mr. Rob J on 95 point Hallelujah point 5. So like I said, the game is at 8. We go live at 7. It's at 6, 5, 2, 1, 12, 11. Just so we can know. You know, that's what we do. Me and Mr. Rob J, like I said, that's every game day, an hour before the game. So precisely 1 hour before the game. GGs keep dominating, blocking your tail off. You know, man, I just do what I do, man. You know, they say Jincy go block, Jincy go block. They say Jincy go catch, Jincy go catch. Jincy just do what he gets. I was gonna get paid, but Jincy just do what he do, man. Hopefully, I get paid to do it one day. The best block in the swag. You know, I'm not gonna lie. If you would have told me that like 4 years ago, my freshman year, I'd have been like, "You're crazy." I'd have said you. I would have said you're insane. I would have said you are tripping. But okay, here we go. Don't leave. Don't leave. Don't leave. Don't leave. Don't leave. But yeah, appreciate that, Mr. Jones. I appreciate it. What's up, Sonic Boom? See now, I didn't even see that. Yeah, great win yesterday. But like I said, I didn't go live last week. So I'm going to actually excuse me. We're gonna go back to last weekend, man. As y'all know, last weekend we went to my neck of the woods, Baton Rouge, Louisiana. We played Southern University. I was going to say a good Southern team, but we played Southern, man. It's always good. You know, every year I'm asked, you know, when I go live or people, they be like, what game are you looking forward to the most? What game are you looking forward to the most? And, you know, the political thing, what we always say, the next game. Well, the first game. After the first game, it's the next game. The next game, you know, you never want to look ahead. But every year for me, it's no secret, it's Southern, right? I love playing Southern, especially when we go to Baton Rouge to play Southern. It's just like I tweeted last week. I was like homecoming, and so people had DM me. Speaking of homecoming, shout out homecoming week. Homecoming started now, you know. But I was referring to me going home, coming home, and playing in Baton Rouge. Because, like I said, that's like my personal homecoming. I see a lot of fans, friends, family, high school people. I just see so many people at the game because everybody's from Baton Rouge. Everybody went to Southern. And when Jack State come in town, you know, we bring a show. So, yeah. But let's see. Let me see. Okay. So we just taking a quick look at the stats from last week. Shout out Jacoby Morgan, man, 21 for 31, 337 yards, 2 touchdowns. And this comes after a lot of people, it's a lot of fans. I'm not going to say who, but a lot of people was actually calling for my dog to get benched. And he came out, like I said, the Southern team. And he played pretty good, man. Rushing Amaya 14 with 101. Trav 11 for 51. Nate. Oh, I skipped. Happy homecoming. I skipped Denario. Denario 8 for 24, 2 tuds. Nate 2 for 8. So on and so forth. Then we go to receiving. Nate Rembert 5 for 102. 1 tud. Jamil Gardner 7 for 96. No touch. Janelle Dupree 5 for 93. Some guy named, what that say? Jency Riley? Jency Riley 2 for 39. 19.5 yards per catch. Man, let's clap for that, man. Clap for all these guys. This is a great way. But let's clap for that, man. And then we kind of fizzled out. But yeah, man, great game. Like I said, it's always a great atmosphere. And I don't know what Southern added when it comes to the fourth quarter. The fourth quarter they play. Well, not they play, but the lights go off and it's flickering. It's a whole light show. If I wasn't playing against it, it's a great experience. I can't lie. It's something. It's an experience. So, but yeah, playing them, right? They started out pretty strong, but they didn't really finish. We did. We won, 38-13? Yeah, so a pretty solid game. They had a bye this week too, so hope they get ready for their swag play. Because over there in the Wild Wild West, man, you never know what's going on in the West. I'm not going to lie. The West is so... The West be so confusing because you never know who wins. You got Prairie, you got Graham. You never know who will win. So, yeah, shout out to them over there in the West. Like I said, pretty solid game. But we go. Hold on. Oh, let's throw Alabama. Here we go. Here we go. So now we go Jacoby Morgan again. As I was we go Jacoby Morgan again, 21 for 30, 314, 4 tuds. So do you have 3? Oh yeah, so he had 3 passing, 1 rushing. 4 touchdowns, man, 314 yards rushing. Had 120 yards rushing. Trav had 103. Denario had 72. Amaya had 72. 14 carries, 72. Amari Matthews had 2 for 4 in the tud. Then we go to receiving. Shamar Savage. Shout out to Shamar, man. Shamar went 3 receptions, 91 yards, 2 tuds. That's a great game. Jamil Gardner, 8 for 84. Dupree, 3 for 63, 2 tuds. Rembert, 3 for 45. Davenport, 2 for 11. Is that it? Jency Riley again, 1 for 10. We always clap him. Trav had 1 for 10 as well. Solid game, man. We just do what we do, man. We walk in. I was going to say walk in your trap, take off your trap, but we're playing in Mobile, so it's technically not their trap. But I mean, good win as always, You go to A&M, Cornelius Brown, 26 for 39, 341 yards, 2 tuds, 1 interception. He had a fumble too, huh? Yeah, he had a fumble. You look at it, man. Oh, we had a total of 390 yards rushing, and they had 59. We got 2 guys with that. But nothing. But yeah, we won, pretty convincingly. I can't see the receiving because my thing is in the way. But hey, Who cares? We won. Great week. Great 2 weeks, man. We had the bye after Tuskegee, right? Yep. We had the bye. We had the bye week after Tuskegee, so just time to get our minds right. Go play a good hostile in a good hostile environment in Southern. We go into the half 17-13. We come out 38-13. We win that game. We go on to A&M, a team with a new head coach, quarterback, Mr. Brown, who's been there for a minute. You know, I guess they was expecting to do the worst, but they didn't do much. Good job by us. Good job by the good guys. Us going over there and winning. And then with that, just preparing for right here, man. I mean, hey, man. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, okay, here you go. Yeah, just preparing for this game, man. Everybody called it the game of the year. Game of the year versus Alabama State. It's a good game. Passing yards, you look at it, 69 for 99, 14 tugs, 1,038. Mr. Body, Mr. Morgan, 925, 71 for 118. Dang. 6 tugs, 1 interception, 14 touchdowns. I guess you don't have that. You look at the rushing yards, though. Their leading rusher is their quarterback. 45 carries, 1 touchdown, 330 yards. Now, I don't know if this is my laptop moving slow? Am I glitching? Am I tripping? Hey, how you doing, Miss Mac? It look like I'm glitching. I can't tell. Y'all let me know. My computer hot. What's going on? It's a little toasted back there, I guess. But yeah, my 55 carries, 3 tugs. Jay Jones, 19 receptions, 6 touchdowns, 430 yards. We got Dupree, 16 receptions, 3 touchdowns, 272 sacks. Quincy Ivory, 4. Jalen Noor, 1. Safety, 29 tackles. Quincy, 37. I mean, man, full players. That's what they mean. No, we don't want to see that. Oh, but yeah. Is it lagging? Am I tripping? I don't think I'm tripping. I'm probably tripping. But yeah, big game this weekend. A lot of people call it the Swag East Championship game, which it is. I mean, it's really exciting. It's homecoming week. Shout out to the homecoming. Shout out to the alumni. It's glitching. See, I know I wasn't tripping. Is it glitching now? I thought it was glitching earlier, but I couldn't. I couldn't tell because the screen was so small. Because I was sharing the screen. No, okay. But yeah, homecoming week, man. Alabama State. We've been playing them for homecoming for a minute. I know we played them for homecoming in 22, right? Thank you, G5. I think we played them homecoming in 22. We won. That's when it was the you ain't swag, you not swag. Yeah, that was that with Coach Rob and Coach Prime. Then 23. Unfortunately, they came here and they beat us for homecoming. Did we beat them for homecoming one year? Thank you, Miss Brandy. But yeah, so we've been playing them for homecoming for a minute. If I'm not mistaken, last year when we played them, no, it wasn't homecoming. We played them for FAMU. Last year we played them. They played FAMU for homecoming. Once again, big game. When we show up, we bring a crowd. So we played them. We beat them in that was a good game. That was a good game. I had the chance to be on the sideline and watch it, record it. If you want to watch some of their behind the scenes footage, it's on my YouTube channel. Ain't Sweat. was their homecoming, I think. Oh, yeah, I think you're right. Yep, I think you're right. I think you're 100% right. Um, yeah, yeah, beat them with prime for their homecoming. Okay, yeah, that's what it was. You beat them. Okay, okay, yeah. I about to say, I know we did it. I know one year, so that's what it was. Ain't Swag was prime. I mean, Ain't Swag was their homecoming. So yeah. Also, I love the energy you bring to the coin toss. you know, it's been a trend going on where people be like, "Is AI?" I can't say it's AI because unfortunately it's not. It's me. That's me. Um, when I'm in, that atmosphere, it's yeah. So thank you. It's just it'd be a long week. We preparing, and when we finally see them, it just be it just be yeah, it's a lot of emotions, it's a lot of emotions, in my head I'm playing music, uh handshake with their home handshake and shoot with it. For real? That was last year. Hey, you sure Miss Mac? I'm probably wrong. But the handshake with Prime and Eddie Rob. Yeah, you right. Yeah, when they shook hands and he Prime hit him with wait, did Prime stiff arm him or did he stiff arm Prime, Coach Prime? Yeah, but the coin toss, man. Yeah, I chew my gum. I have about 5 pieces of gum. I chew on that gum like all day. Like I just be real excited. I'm gonna have to show a. I'm gonna take a picture this week because I get a new mouthpiece every day. I'm gonna have to show you what my mouthpiece looks like before a game, before practice. Uh, I'm gonna just show you my mouthpiece, and I'm gonna show you before and the afterwards, and the way it looks and the way it ends. Yeah, so I just be chewing, and the gum just kind of, it's just there to calm me down a little bit. Not even calm me down, 'cause I don't need to be calm. It's there to just, I don't know what it's there for, but it's there. I gotta have it for every game. That gum be good. And welcome to Jackson Mississippi at the I say it every time. Now I'm not like he says. He says was a little more disrespectful with it. I'm more cordial. I'm like, welcome to Jackson, Mississippi. Welcome. I'm not like he was. Hey, gents, I'm so happy to see you on the field. I'll keep you lifted in prayer, man. Thank you so much, Miss Blue Nightingale. I appreciate it so much. I really appreciate it. I'm excited. It's essentially like I was. I took 2 years off. The last time I had played in a college football game was this game here 2 years ago. So 2 years ago was I broke my leg and then I had rehab and everything, and then after that, tore my ACL and I had to do the same thing. So yeah, so it was, playing this game. I was a little nervous just because, like I said, the last time I played on this field, I didn't play again for a whole nother year. So, but thank you so much for doing that, girl. But yeah, man, just real excited. Number 5 weighing in was South at the coin toss. I kept saying he already defeated. Number 5, I gotta go back and see what he did. When we be at the coin toss, man, the referee be like shake hands, whatever. I don't be worried about shaking no hands. I be ready to get this over. I'm like, hurry up, heads, tails, let's go. Hey, good evening, T. How you doing? How you been doing, man? I know you can't run the extra passenger nowadays. You doing good? But it's about 2 months. But how you doing, T? But yeah, I gotta go back and see what number 5 doing at the coin toss. Yeah, I'm not sure what he was doing, but it is what it is. I just be really excited. I know last week we played Southern. Those guys want to know part of us. I'm not gonna lie. Shout out to my dog Horatio. He was nervous. My guy number 1, Kelby, he was nervous. I can't think who else they had. I think it was the light skin. Uh, Light skin. I can't think. I don't know who he is, but he was probably the least nervous. But that don't mean he wasn't nervous. Uh, and yeah, it was just yeah. I like being the captain. It was my first time doing it since high school. So it's really exciting. For Horatio, yeah, Horatio walking me. We are good. Just counting down the days. How are you? I'm doing good, T. I'm blessed and I'm happy to be in this position. Like I said earlier, I last time I played college football was against this team. So what's up, Mr. Lamb? How you doing, baby? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You gave us one to put hands on you after the tap. For real. Now I gotta go watch it. Well, I can't go watch it. I actually can't go watch it. People block you on Instagram. It ain't in here. But happy to see the leadership, bro. I'm glad to be in it. I'm not one who necessarily leads with words. I kind of just do my job, and I just let it be from there. And I hope to inspire people by. I hope to inspire people with my actions rather than me constantly being loud and saying things, which you can be, but I'm just more so that I feel like people. Uh, I feel like Shannon Sharp doing that. I feel like people respect you more when you just kind of when you do your job rather than say it. When you just show up and you constantly when you show up and you constantly do your job. Yeah. Hold up. So yeah, that's like my leadership style. KC 1400 coin toss watch give reaction. Ms. Mac. Here we go. Ms. Mac, a lot of people claim to be supporters and fans, but a lot of people not. So that's about it. Jency, great game, man. Also good to see you get man, I just need some more. Yeah, but I appreciate you, Mr. Silas, man. I just do my job, man. I'm really excited. Like I said, every time I catch the ball, I got a problem. Well, granted, yeah, I be slipping this. I be like losing my. I be trying to run so fast. But we get in the box this Saturday. I'm saying it now. What time is it? Y'all hold me accountable. 6:06. What is the 5th? 6:06, October 5th. I said I'm scoring this weekend, and I better score. Y'all hold me accountable next Sunday. If I don't score, we'll figure something out. We'll figure something out. But nah, I'm really excited. I appreciate this. Appreciate you too, Mr. Lamb. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. You definitely do your job blocking this A1. I just do what I do. A1 like steak sauce, baby. I just do what I do, man. I just do what I do like somebody watching, but they ain't gotta be watching because I just be doing me. So yeah, I just be excited to be out there. And I just try to do my job pretty well. But homecoming, who's coming out for homecoming? I don't know. I'm not sure where everybody's from. I know uh our fan base expands all over. So I just want to know where everybody coming from, man. What's going on? I hope I get to see some of y'all. I know Yard Fest, before we go to the hotel and things, I hope to see some of y'all. If you see me, please speak, take a picture, give me a hug, shake my hand. Just please, continue to do your 111. Amen. Amen. So yeah, I'm excited. Hopefully I get to see people after the game. Hey T, how you doing? How you doing? Thank you. Hopefully I get to see some faces during homecoming. Like I said, if you see me, please speak to me. Please. I ain't gonna be doing nothing but walking around. You see me Friday, Saturday night, Saturday night. Hey, Saturday night. After the win. So that's the Atlanta alumni coming over starting Wednesday. Okay, yeah, my good old Unc. My good old Unc Tiz. I talked to Tiz today. Tiz will be out here one of these days. You'll be in attendance. Where you from, Mr. Silas? Well, not where you from. Where you from? Where you coming from? Where are you coming from? Coming from Wisconsin? Now, see, I know I said our fan base expands, but I was not expecting Wisconsin. I was not expecting Wisconsin. I had a lot of states that I wasn't expecting, and Wisconsin was one of them. Wisconsin, man, shout out to you, man. That's love, baby. Shout out to you, man. Oh, oh, something missing. What I want to say. Oh, hold on. Grab something quick. I don't know if y'all know, but our ring ceremony is this Friday. Ring ceremony Friday. I get to add 2 more rings to my collection. I know every time we're doing the tiger walk and everything, people see me, and I always wear my rings like this. I wear my rings like this, and people see it. People see it, and but yeah, ring ceremony is this Friday, man. I'm excited. I get to add 2 more rings to the hardware. And we on a mission to add 2 more. So yeah, ring ceremony Friday. I don't know if that's open to the public. I know T, because I'm gonna go. Let's see. So we go here. Here, right? Then we go 2 more here. But I think I got my ring fitted for this finger, the new ones. This one never fits. This, if you want to know, I never wear this one because this one doesn't fit my fingers. It's too big. This one, it fits. It fits this finger. Don't fit my middle finger. Don't fit that. I think it fits my pinky though. Yeah, kind of. I broke my pinky, but nah. So it fits both my index fingers. But this one here, the first one, I don't know what it don't fit none of my fingers. So yeah, if anybody wanted to know, I don't wear this ring because it just doesn't fit. Like this one does not fit at all. I don't know why. When I got it fitted, I think I got it fitted for my middle finger, and it don't fit. But this one does. So yeah, that's why. And I don't like wearing rings. Like if we was to, I just wear it on my neck and yeah. I'm original. I do need extra fingers, T. I be telling Coach Mr. Lamb, tell him for me. I tell him every day. I'm originally from Michigan, but raised in Jackson, Mississippi. Okay, I got a lot of family in Michigan, in Detroit. I have a lot of family in Detroit, Michigan. That's from I have a lot of family. The Hayden Hagler play, but you'll catch it. Shout out to my dog Hayden, man. One day, I think we're gonna sit down and we're gonna do we're gonna unpack that whole 2022 season. A lot of people got questions about that. I get asked a lot about that season. One day I'm gonna unpack that because a lot of things happened that wasn't supposed to happen, but hey, we're here now. But yeah. Thanos, yes, ma'am. I'm back. Did you go live? No, I did not go live last week. Nah, I didn't. How thick is that change? Eesh. It ain't that big. I don't think it's that big. I'm gonna get some more. But when I get the other 2 rings Saturday, trust and believe. Trust and believe. When I get the other 2 Saturdays, the other 2 will be added to the collection. I won't switch it up. The other 2 will be added to the collection. But this is the ring. This is probably one of my favorite. This is my favorite one. If y'all could read. SU 24, GSU 43, SWAC football champions. We go Riley on this side, 12-0. A lot of diamonds. Yeah. And then you go this one. You go this one, JSU, Jackson State. Does it have it? No, they don't even have PV. I don't hear nothing. I guess we didn't see it. Got the I believe everything. So yeah, just know the other two rings will be added to the collection. We definitely gonna need you. Sexy, they definitely talked about. Hey, I'm here. I'm like Wi-Fi 7-Eleven. I'm always open, baby. Even when you think I'm not open, I'm open. I like the current team better than last year's team. I was looking for you last week. Wanted to say it was good to finally see you get the ball. Hey man. Uh, but yeah, I, whenever you got a chance, you probably didn't see me after the game, but if you ever do, this goes to anybody watching, anybody that's watching live, anybody that may watch later. If you see me, Jackson, and Pearl, and Flowwood, the Renaissance, what else I be? Jackson. I said Jackson, Pearl, Flowwood, Renaissance, Ridgeland, County Line. If you see me anywhere, please don't hesitate to speak. Target. No, not Target. I don't go to Target no more. Home Depot, Walmart. What's my favorite? Whole Foods. You see me anywhere, please speak. We need a TD from you next weekend. We called it now. We already called it at 6:06 October 5th. We called it. You like the current team better than 22? Yeah, I mean, I can't even really remember. Offensively, now 21, I can't lie, 21 was the year. Good, sir. How you doing, Professor? About to you, my wife, and was a great game, especially y'all some black also. I didn't know. If you didn't know during the issue game, we could hear you through the real when they no, yeah, I was on the high mic. Yeah, they called a flag on me. They threw the flag on me. They said I false started on field goal, which is kind of impossible. They said I false started on field goal because they still was like false start, and when they did it, I was like, dang, who didn't false start? And it was like 81. I said, what? 81? I was like, I'm number 81. Oh, wrong side. Wrong side. I was like, I'm number 81. Who we? Yeah, I was mad because I didn't even move because I didn't even move. I didn't know y'all heard me though. I usually go past the building when leaving the game, but you're not usually one of the players I see. The home games, I kind of take my time leaving out just because it just be. I ain't gonna lie, playing a football game, it's like it's a car crash every play. Playing the position I play, you in a car crash. So it's like I just be sitting there, having to unwind, uh, get ready because I'm doing this now. I want to do this for a couple more years at least. So I just be sitting back, relaxing, letting it all soak in. I didn't know I was that loud. I called BS too, Mr. Sonny Boom. I appreciate you, man. There was another false start. I don't recall seeing on. I wonder which play because there was a lot. That Southern game, it was a lot of false starts. I don't know. Did we get one? I don't think we got one this weekend. You were yesterday. I don't think so. I will speak when I come down for the JSU Alcohol game. I'm gonna be at the Tiger Walk, so I can get a pic with you. I haven't done that in all these years. What? Well, you make sure you see me at the Tiger Walk and you stop me. Because I love that. I love it's actually a picture in my phone when I seen Tia Quay. But I seen a fan and it's an old lady and she said something and I'm in the picture. I'm like, because I just be so glad to see everybody, So yeah, please do, Miss Blue Nightingale. Please do make sure I get off the second bus. Yes, I always got the second bus. And I'm always one of the last people to get off. I'm not the last, but I'm like towards me. I'm probably like, fourth, fifth to last to get off the bus. So please, please, you come to the game, you get off the bus. I mean, we get off the bus. Make sure you see me. Hold on. We got 39 people and 35 likes. Can we get 39 people and 39 likes? You just pressing the thumbs up. You just pressing the thumbs up and making it go up. That's all. Okay, gotta go with the wife. But again, great game, awesome block. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Professor. I really appreciate it. Like I said, man, I just do my job, man. That's all I do. I appreciate you. I appreciate y'all for seeing what everybody don't see, because it don't show up. But I appreciate y'all. And tell wife I say, hey, Professor, if you're still on here, I'm making a sign. What's the sign gonna say? It should say, I need you to make two signs this time. One should say, throw Jency the ball. I want that. I sign it, and I come take a picture with myself. Only stop through for a second. Going twice later, I want to give you a props. You are one heck of a blocker. Hopefully, they will throw you a few more balls as you be open and live. Thank you so much, Black King 9. What you are a Black King indeed. Don't let nobody tell you otherwise. But thank you so much. I really appreciate that. 39 folks. Whoa. I said I wanted 39 people and 39 likes. We got 47. Where the 47 come from? But now I appreciate y'all. But something else. I know I haven't been vlogging. I know last year I vlogged like the behind the scenes and it was every day. I haven't been vlogging. I got my camera. I think I'm gonna do a vlog for the whole week. Homecoming. We're gonna do a homecoming, a HOCO vlog. And that might be the only one y'all get. I don't know yet. Just actually what I do throughout the week. Yeah. Shout out to Mr. Van Buren too, man. I hope he watching this. Mr. Van Buren, where you at? If you watching Mr. Van Buren, I hope you watching. It will be Mr. Silas, I'm serious. Mr. Silas, I want to see that sign. I see that sign. I will come personally after the game. I will grab it. I will sign it. I will take a picture with it. We could take a picture with it. Sign it. I need to see the sign. You got my word. If I see that sign, you got my word, Mr. Silas. I'm for real. I'm so serious. Anybody else that do something like that, you got my word. Homecoming week. We went over homecoming. We went over Southern, A&M, Bama State. I didn't cover everything I wanted to say, What I got going on? What's up? You're still here for a little more minute. See, this part of it, I like to allow questions, just so I can ask what y'all want to ask. I love it. And I can answer to the best of my abilities. Uh-oh. The person told me to fix my hoodie. I guess my hoodie looked a little raunchy a little bit. No questions? Nobody got anything want to ask me? I'm going to just see and I'm going to just wait. I ain't really got too much else to say. Breast cancer, shout out to all the breast cancer survivors. Anybody that had breast cancer, has breast cancer. Shout out to them, man. They are truly warriors. I don't think I've lost anyone real close to me due to breast cancer specifically. But yeah, I'm going to do a little silent tribute. I go black gloves, black cleats. That's always my accessories. But I'm gonna throw a little razzle dazzle in this week. I'm gonna try to confirm it that the sound will be made. Say less, Mr. Silas. Say less. But what I was gonna say, I'm gonna have a little slide of pink. So like I said, any lady, any of my women, my ladies out here, you got breast cancer, I'm gonna have a little silent tribute, man. I know a lot of dudes wear pink. I think Kobe wore pink cleats. And like I said, I'm real big on my black cleats, black gloves. But I'm gonna have a little pink in there for y'all. Are y'all going Darkmoor for homecoming? I'm not sure. If I knew, I would have told you, but I'm not sure. I know we have a few more home games, so I mean, ain't no telling for real. We got Valley, Alcorn, and homecoming. I will hope you go Darkmoor. That's my favorite jerseys, me personally, but ain't no telling. We got so many combinations in jerseys. They might try to get a little freaky and go boom, 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 and boom, 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 boom. Just throw a lot of colors. Or we go to Valley. We only got 2 more home games, right? Bethune, right? I don't know. I told you I don't look at the schedule one game at a time. I don't know. Bethune and Alcorn. Okay, that's what it was. I said Valley, Alcorn, Bethune. Okay, there you go. I'll try to be at every home game, including. Yes, please. Please show up, my dog. Please. SWAC championship game, please. My mom has had to deal with it twice and has 2 mastectomies. It was hard seeing her go through it. Well, I want you to know, Miss Blue Nightingale, your mom is a warrior. And shout out to moms. Matter of fact, this week, since you were the first person to say something, I'm gonna wear my little pink. Like I said, it's not gonna be a lot. You have to pay attention. You have to pay a little bit of attention. But I'm gonna have my blue. I'm gonna have my pink in for your mother. Like I said, specifically for her. I know. Like I said, I haven't had anyone close to me that's passed away from breast cancer, but I've known people who's been affected by it, and I truly support them, man. I truly do. I'm actually mad. I didn't realize that it was October before yesterday, because I would have did it then. Because October is a hard month for me too, specifically, because my dad passed away in the month of October 1st, technically October 1st. So I mean, that's one thing for me. So yeah, then breast cancer, that's a whole nother debacle. So man, shout out to everybody who, shout out to the survivors, anybody experiencing it. Shout out to y'all. If you're experiencing it right now, you got this. And if you beat it, I can't say nothing to you. You a champ, baby. Hey, how you doing, T? T, how you doing, man? We had my boy Gunn on here last year for you. I mean, last week. I said last. We had my boy Gunner last week for you. Not last week, before last. The dark mode is crazy work. I hope you wear this. But I learned one thing: the alumni has a lot to say in our jerseys. I'm gonna leave it at that. BCU comes here. Thank you, T, so much. I appreciate it. My brother passed away in October, but my sister Rita's in October, so I understand that. Like I said, my dad, he passed October 1st. So I mean, depending on the day, he was shot on the 30th, September 30th, and he passed October 1st. So like I said, the end of September, my bad, T. But the end of September and the beginning of October is usually a hard month. For those you don't know, like I said, my dad passed. But I mean, some things you just learn. He would be proud, so he wouldn't want me to be sad. So I limit that, and I just put a smile on my face. Man, that is crazy. That is crazy. I'm just saying, T, we were trying to put you on because here, we support the Tigers, the Jackson State Tigers. We support everything Jackson State, everything Jackson, Mississippi, and we also support Black love with an emphasis on Black love. We love Black love because Black love us. So when we had the opportunity, I just tried to, I just be trying to spread the wealth a little bit, That's how. Thank you, Mrs. Coleman, Miss Coleman. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much. I sure won't let you make it. I sure won't. Congrats on the W yesterday. Seeing you out there blocking your tail off. Look like y'all get the chain on at the right time. Yeah, this is the perfect time. When you let a bus go downhill, it ain't stopping. And that's kind of what we're trying to get to right now. Hi, Mr. Jency. Let's get the homecoming win Saturday. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Mr. Jency? That's my first time hearing that. Mr. Jency? That's feeling. We just want you guys to know. We just want you guys to know that you have a whole lot of people behind you. Block out the noise from the folks that don't speak positive about the team. We love our internet and we love y'all. Regardless or not, like I said something like a couple weeks ago, like, we see all the tweets, a lot of guys don't be on social media, but they get back to us. And, sometimes it's hard to deal with, sometimes it's not, especially Kobe. Kobe was going through a lot of criticism early in the season. And then the past 2 weeks, a lot of people didn't calm down. And a lot of people gave him his credit. Excuse me, gave him his credit. So, but we appreciate y'all. Because, the one thing about it, we all know the truth. And we know the real Tiger fans, we know the fair weather Tiger fans. We know the difference. We know the difference between some people who just some people just have opinions, and there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. Every game turns up the heat just a little bit more. I'm like a gas stove, I'm like a gas stove, the flame, then you go one. I don't know if everybody know about a gas stove, but I'm like a gas stove. It just yeah, that's how I am. But the way I'm stalking, that's why would I announce when I'm going to the game. T, ain't nobody gonna stalk CT. That's why I see. Okay, T, anybody that may be stalking T, please don't stalk her no more. That come from Mr. Jency, like Miss Nightingale said. Don't stalk her no more, or trust you will be dealt with. Now, CT, that's all you have to say. Nobody gonna stalk you no more. He said, well, you try to let me know sometime. You said, like Miss Blue Nightingale said, you got a lot of internet nephews, and we don't play about our internet TTs. So just let us know. We get that figured out. Call him. I give you his number. Wapo, you want? Call him, please. I give it to you. Call him and tell him, please call him. Yeah, T, you gotta like that. I'm all for black love, but at least make sure it's my type of party. T, we don't even know what Ghana look like. We need the team to stay focused this week, and we need fans show like that. Yeah, man, I know it's a 2:00 kickoff. Depending on the weather, hopefully it's not too hot. Hopefully it's not too hot Saturday. It ain't supposed to be that hot on Saturday. It might be a little hot, but it ain't supposed to be that bad Saturday. So hopefully it ain't too hot. And we need people to show up. Because we seen last week was Alabama State homecoming. Last week. Yesterday was their homecoming game, and it was pretty empty. And we don't go for that. We don't do that. I never forget my freshman year homecoming. That was the most fans I've seen in the vet. And it was about 65,000, and it was sold out. And I mean, I was just like, my freshman year, I'm 17. I was 18. I'm 18. I'm just like, the vet go around, so it's like you just looking. So yeah, please show up because we know y'all gonna be at the game, but come in the game. A lot of people be tailgating. Oh, my tailgaters! I will be at the tailgate. So please save a brother some ribs, please. I understand, OT. I understand. You don't need to. Yeah, I understand. People be weird. Men and women, they be a little weird. My favorite all black. I lied. This is my favorite uniform. That's my favorite one. Yeah, that's my favorite one. It's that one, then it's the all black. That one, my favorite, the touchdown one, then the all black. That's how I go. Ethan's pretty good, man. I seen Ethan today, Ain't too much to say. He's fine. Y'all need to make burners and check these raggedy folks. I ain't gonna lie to you. I have a burner. Now, can I tell you what my burner account is? No, but I have a burner account, and I be talking noise. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I mean, shout out to Mr. Michael Brooks, man. He just became a member. Oh, I can't. Oh, I can't. I don't know if y'all could see this in the chat, but shout out to Mr. Brooks, man. I appreciate you so much. I really do. Once again, this is YouTube. That this is one of the ways you can support me, and I really appreciate you, man. Thank you so much, Mr. Brooks. All the time. All the time. I don't know nothing about football. All the time for the coaching players. Yes, man. Yes, sir, Mr. Bush. Yes, sir. Baby, the vet gonna sell out, and I better see you there. And I better see you there, and you better speak, Coleman, Mister, Mrs., or Miss Coleman. Thank you, Mr. Brooks. I appreciate you. Oh, that's crazy. Thank you, Mr. Brooks. Those Bama State fans show up. They will want them. They will want them. TC deserves a sellout homecoming like they did for the old coach when we played Bama State. As I got close to the stadium, traffic was at a standstill. I want that same energy this time. This is huge. Indeed, it is. You got a homegrown coach who just won a national championship, and he's on the verge of potentially doing it again. We need 70,000. I know it said they hold 60. We need 70. Did we discuss? you know, something like that. We did discuss the shenanigans. So Ginger's new Kevin Durant, something like that. I be talking to it. I don't care. I think I've said this before. I have a burner. I've been had it for a minute. I be saying throw Ginger the ball. But I do have a burner account. No, I'm serious. I do. So if you ever want to get up there with me, just say something I don't like and I'm going to respond. I'm hoping to see him soon. I'm going to text her. Okay, shout out to Texas. I stayed in Texas a little bit after Hurricane Katrina. I think me and my mom stayed in Houston. Don't quote me. Houston or Dallas. We was in Houston. Houston is closer to New Orleans. So, yeah, I think me and my mom, we stayed in Houston for a little minute. Mrs. I see you there. Mommy bear for the hug. Say less. Say less. And I better see you after the game. After the game, I'm going to stay on the field. And I'm going to just sit there and, you say my mom going to be there. I think she might. But you say your name, holler my name, and I'm coming over there. My word. I got a burn and I be talking noise. And I ain't lying. What I got to lie for, T? I got me a burner account. You see this? This is my phone. I could burn her. I can do whatever I want on my phone. So, yeah, I got a burner account. Because you're not finna talk noise about me. A lot of times I respond on my main account. Some people just don't be seeing it, though. I can't wait to see your pics. Our friends are a lot to deal with. That's why I sit on the visitor side and a lot through the week, basically debating our fan base on players. It's crazy how much they talk. And it's supposed to be JSU fans. When it comes to fans, man, you just gotta, being a player, since high school, since I was in high school, you deal with it. You really gotta learn to block out the noise, and especially on the next level, like here where we at now, and then eventually, because we're gonna have some guys, hopefully I'm one of them, that play on the next level, it only gets amplified. So, you just got to learn how to not deal with it. Learn how to block it out because it goes in one ear. But for me, I see it, I respond to it. Good evening, fabulous. Good evening, Mr. or Mrs. I'm coming to the field during the 15th. I ain't going to be out there that long. Now, after they play Jackson, what's name? Oh man, I'm sounding so bad. After they play the song, oh man, Jackson Fair, I love my dear old college home. I love wherever I may roam. Jackson Fair. Jackson Fair. Here to the yeah, Jackson Fair. I knew it was the Jackson Fair, but I meant to say what was I trying to say? Not fight song. I guess I was trying to say fight song, like the name of the song, not the name of the song, but the name. You know what I'm saying? Y'all understand? Y'all get what I'm trying to say? Like not the name. I knew the name was Jackson Fair, like the name of the. I think I don't know. Y'all understand? Y'all get what I'm trying to say. Y'all West Side Bulls was on fire. You did amazing. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I mean, yes, ma'am. My bad, Ms. LaCroix. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Do more players know alma mater? That's what it's called. See, I was saying fight song, and I meant that's what I was trying to say. Alma mater. My bad. Do more players know the song under the current staff? Oh yeah. Every year before the season starts, we kind of have a crash course, and we go over the song. So yeah, we know it. Compared to my freshman year, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know it. I didn't know it at all. I'm just glad that y'all know the song now. Someone jump on me. Yeah, I didn't know it. I'm not gonna lie. I picked up on the tune. That's why I don't know if y'all peep, but my thumb goes throw up the J because we learned that the boom throw the J up. My fingers look nasty. This what happen when you play football for too long. It don't look no better on this hand. It look better on this hand though. But you throw up the J, the boom throw up the J. Right? For my band heads? Don't the boom throw up the J with it? Because at first they was like, just throw your hand up. But I always do this now. Am I right? No? Don't tell me they lied to me. Oh, we know. Yeah. They need to learn a lot. Like I said, I love Jackson State, the place with them, but you already do. Yeah, it's a lot that we don't know, though, that I didn't know that now, you just learn. But I love everything about the team which I support. Like I said, we can debate healthy. At the end of the day, they have an opinion like me, but we want Jackson. We want to see Jackson on top. Amen. At the end of the day, that's all it is. We all just want to see each other win. This was a bad hoodie to wear. Well, we a different hoodie, man. Okay, so yeah. They throw the J up. Here today, yes, here today. Excuse me. Yeah. So I'm pretty hip, The Jackson Fair, Jackson Deer, D I love my dear old college home. D I love wherever I may roam. Jackson Fair, Jackson Deer. Yeah, I'm here. I just seen the video. This is like a representation. You see me over there? I can't even control it. I can control it. Y'all know my song I be listening to? That's that. That's that Webby and Boosie, Trail Savage ENT. You want G, and I'ma give it to you. And I'ma give it to you. And I'ma give it to you. Yeah, I just can't help myself. I can't help myself. Anywho, the game yesterday, though, I said, look at my nephew blocking his. You know it. You know it. You know it. I just want the ball. We used to in every band practice singing Jackson Fair. For real, I'm not like a band. The band put in some hours. Man, I ain't lying. I couldn't do it. And we appreciate you, SB Speaks. See, I've been wanting to know, Mr. Mrs. Miss, but we appreciate you too. I was like, like I said, I just do what I do like somebody watching, but I really just be doing me, man. I can't help it. I just be doing me. yeah, yeah, I sound like my mama. My mom, but shout out to everybody, man. I appreciate you. I appreciate everybody hopping on the live. I think it's a clip of it a few years ago on YouTube. Jackson Fair, Jackson. Jency, you are huge too. I'm not that big. Okay, I'm a pretty big. Okay, I'm a pretty big guy. I can't lie. I don't even know. I'm trying to shut up here and act like I'm not. I'm a pretty big dude. I am. I am. Oh my, knee a little stiff. Oh, what was I finna say? It was something else on my mind. It was something else on my mind. I can't even I can't even remember what I was gonna say. Guess I'm getting old. Shout out to James Houston. Shout out to James Houston, man. James Houston hooping. Love James Houston. He the reason why I'm a Cowboys fan. I'm a Steelers fan first. I'm a Cowboys fan second. When will the next episode of We Know Ball be on YouTube? We posted one like 2 weeks ago. It's just kind of hard to record during the week. Uh, practice. Some guys got work. In the world of NIL, we got guys like this, myself, but that work real jobs with real 9 to 5. So it just be hard sometimes. But whenever we can squeeze in time to, we like to record an episode. We like to record a quick episode, just so we can let the folks know that we still here. It's just being a footballer. Yeah, it's a Sunday to Sunday gig. I'm kind of tired of waiting in line. I need to get on the Riley Will College. Let me know. I'm not gonna lie. I actually be having like spare tickets. So if you need some ticket, if you need a ticket too, I have no problem putting you on my list. I be having a few spare tickets. I can't lie. I do. Except for the Southern game, I didn't. But a lot of the home games, I do. Because I mean, my mama come. Uh, yeah, that's about it. My mama come. My pops already there in spirit, so I only have one person get a ticket to. So, if you need a few tickets, I could probably slide you. I could probably slide you a couple tickets. You gotta let me know. You know what they say? A closed mouth don't get fed. Sonic Boom is running out. Go purchase a ticket, like everyone else supported that program. I got 3 season tickets. I just want to get 2. I just want to get on in the stadium and sit down. I probably should have. Yeah, why you ain't do that? Thoughts about the upcoming game against those bees. Personally, I'm not impressed, and I don't see the hype. Like I said earlier, we are fully aware and we understand that we are everybody's Super Bowl. It's just the way it is. We are everybody's Super Bowl. Everybody, when Jackson State comes to town or when they come to play Jackson State, you expect their best. Hey, how you doing, T? So, we just expecting the best. But all we know is we have to go in and we have to play our ball, play our brand of football, and we'll walk out Saturday victorious. You know, like I said, it's not. It's a lot of hype, and a lot of people get a lot of hype. But I mean, we'll see come Saturday. As long as we do our job, we play our football, we handle the rest. And like I said, we are 100% aware that we're everybody's Super Bowl. And that's just the way it is, That's just the way that's just the way it is. We just, you covered it earlier. I didn't say too much though. I think the most I said, I think the most I went over the stats. So I did cover it pretty much. I went over the stats basically the top guys, and that's about it. I didn't really go in depth because, like I said, there's not much to talk about. As long as we play our brand of football, we expect to win. It's amazing how they all put a star next to the game against us. Like I said, man, we're gods. If God went to college, he would have went to Jackson State. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, we greatest show on turf, on the field, football, and then you got the fifth quarter and halftime. Everybody want to see us. Limited penalties, yeah. Yes, you sell out stadiums. We do. Game of the year for them. Yes, indeed. Game of the year for them. I got the ticket. I just want to get on the field. Mr. Brooks probably work something out. Probably get you a field pass. Ref always is. I mean, is it raining? It is raining, y'all. Oh, I'm finna sleep good tonight. Kick my feet up. Oh, yeah, I'm finna sleep too good. Yes, Lord. But I mean, they just say you got to let us play ball, so it is what it is. Bama State was a tough game last year, but Bama State, they're missed a lot of people from last year, players and coaches. So yeah, refs are Bama State was tough last year. Yes, we did. Oh, dude, I be missed watching it. We see it out, T. I'm for real. We see it out. So yeah, like this week, I seen Miss Floyd, Thigh Floyd, Thay Floyd. Oh, I seen all that. And I laughed. I laughed on the way home, post game, and I laughed pre. Yeah, I seen it. I seen that. I seen the tiger. Somebody posted this picture. I screenshotted it. Let me see the picture. Oh, here you go, right here. I screenshotted this picture. I like this picture. The tiger with the grill in. It made me want to go get me a grill. I don't have no money for it, but if I had some money for one, I go get me one off this picture here. Yeah, child. Yeah, T. I seen everything. So yeah, I be seeing because this picture here, I screenshotted this one. I like this one. I like this picture. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but it's just hard to see a tiger. Yeah, that's clean. Just tell him I know 81 year. Is this your last homecoming as a player? I think so. I'm actually not sure. Okay, my bad. I said Thigh. I meant Ty. Yeah, but Miss Thigh, she posted a picture when Sonny proposed to her, and then they had the bulldog behind her. Right? Am I tripping? Yeah, I'm probably wrong. We need to get Jincy a good NIL deal. We do. See, I just want to, if I wore a girl, I probably wouldn't stop smiling. I already don't stop smiling because the Lord blessed me with straight perfect teeth. But you give me a grill, I probably won't stop smiling. But you know how you can do it? You can like, comment, subscribe, and share these videos so other people can see it. And the more people see it, the more revenue, the more money, yeah. Because like I said earlier, uh, I forgot who made the comment. I think it was Miss Nightingale. I think everybody that claimed like we've been talking about. Everybody's not true fans of Jackson. A lot of people do it for publicity. A lot of people do it just to, get I don't know, support or whatever. So when it comes to the NIL and things like that, it's a situation I don't even care for. Cause me, I'm gonna work. I love my little 9 to 5. So that and that. So wait, who I seen post? I seen somebody post something. go on my burner account. It's crazy how we just like one big family, man. Everybody know everybody. And shout out to Miss Thigh, man. I didn't know she was on sports talent. That's kind of cool, especially as a black woman. I took a picture of Mr. Rod.
Alabama, the Gulf Coast Challenge brings together food, music, culture, and
Okay, there's Miss Thigh. And she posted she got proposed to. Okay, so then you go Ty. I can't find it. I can't find it, but I seen it though. I seen it. Shout out to those announcers for HBCU Go yesterday. I think my mom, I just shared a clip of when they brung up my name, when they mentioned it, and they sounded pretty enthusiastic. And I seen DJ, he made a tweet today, and it gave me a cackle. I thought he was talking about me. I ain't gonna lie, I thought he was talking about me. I kind of was like, whoa, are they referring to me? Ty was posted with Sonny and the Bulldog. Ty was the lone A&M fan. A&M fan. A&M fan that was picking fights with us all week. Yes, Juice. But yeah, he tweeted, first down catch. Yeah, it's a first down, but it's not the first time he's been down. In 2013, this young man's dad was arrested for shoplifting. He also lost all three of his siblings in the house fire, but he preserved him now as a football player. Back to you, John. I'm not gonna lie. When I read this, because that's how it be. ESPN, this how it be everywhere. But when I read this, I laughed. Because I was like, are they talking about me? I had the side eye because I had a first down catch. And yeah, I was like, y'all talking about me out there? I was like, what? My daddy wasn't arrested, but I was like, sheesh. Child. Anyway, I was like, Lord. Shout out to the announcers though. They sounded real enthusiastic. I don't know. HBCU Go. I gotta get something to eat. I'm hungry. I don't know how to cook. I don't know how to find no chicken. I can't cook. I'm only good for breakfast. I get that. Like he was being funny, but I just was wondering, like, if they did say any sad stories. I wonder who were the sad stories about. Because both sides of the ball. Yeah, I understand that. Yeah, I understand that. But I know both sides of the ball. You never know what somebody's going through. But when he said that, that just sounded like a little familiar, and I was like, well, I know that they probably didn't say that specifically, but had they said something about that, that would have been kind of crazy. But that's a lot of research. Because I know me specifically. A lot of people don't know that about me. A lot of people don't know that about me and my pops. So it's like, that's a lot of research you did. I have an air fryer. I do. I don't know. I want my chicken to look like Popeyes. That's crazy. That's probably crazy to say, huh? That's probably insane to say, huh? I just like some good chicken. I'm one of those black folk that can eat chicken every day. I can't lie. I mean, they were overdoing the side stores after every research. Look at that. What did they do any about me? That is insane that y'all are saying that. Lord have mercy. The people they just want to inform y'all, man. I don't know. It was too much. Yeah, I can imagine. Oh, yeah, I don't. I wouldn't want to hear that all day even if I'm watching the game. That just don't sound too amusing. Like, who wants to talk about that? Did you go to the JSU day at the fair? No. When was that? I didn't. I did not go. get on TikTok and type in black people recipes. You got to tell me twice. Because I'm going to get on TikTok. And I'm going to type in black people recipes. Black people dinner ideas. Oh, this looks
For
good.
dinner tonight, I made Cajun garlic butter steak bites and a pair of mashed potatoes.
See, I don't want to make no mashed potatoes.
I had fried asparagus at this restaurant.
Now, this looks good, though. I love a good steak. Yeah, this stuff look good. I didn't know that today was the day. And I probably go to the fair. The fair is expensive, though. I went to the fair. I think I went. Did I go last year? I don't know. But, man, the fair ain't cheap. Lord, the fair don't be cheap. But then I wish I would have known. I would have went. I love me a good funnel cake. Ooh, I love me a good funnel cake. They just be so sweet and crunchy and powdery. This is the type of something I want to make out there, type black people afterwards. I mean, hey, I don't want to eat like no white person. My bad. 2 fairs been in Memphis and I ain't go to either one. The fair be expensive and the parking be crazy. Like, I remember I went to go like a couple of years ago and I had to park almost on the highway. Yeah, the parking was terrible. But then I feel like the fair food be overrated though. Like everything expensive. Everything is expensive. And I don't have the money for it yet. Maybe one day. But right now I don't have the money for it, child. But a funnel cake though, I'm not gonna lie. I love me a good funnel cake. I mean everything is telling gas. Oh, I hate getting gas. Getting gas is probably the worst. Again, I ain't had to get gas in about 2 weeks, but still. Gas is. Anybody want to trade cars? I want a Tesla. Just kidding, guys. Just kidding. All jokes. Everything is hot up. It ain't nothing. You go food, fast food, grocery store, groceries. Tesla too soon? Too soon? Okay, too soon. It was just a joke. Oh no, the Cybertruck kind of clean. I need Cybertruck money though. Revisit that when I get Cybertruck money. I've known him for an hour 20. I told that man I could do this for an hour. He didn't believe me. My bad. That was just thinking out loud. But like I said, man, great past 2 weeks of Jackson State football. Glad that you all are here supporting. Big week coming up, homecoming week. I hope to see each and every. It's 61 people who like this live. I hope I can see each and every one of you throughout the week of homecoming. I try to get down the field. Tell me everyone is my nephew. Yeah, if you can, just try to get to the gate, right by the where the entrance be at. Just get right there, and after the game, I'll come holler at you for sure. Okay, I lied. It's 63 people who like this stream. 65 people who like this stream. It's going up as I'm saying it. So all 65, I hope I can see every last one of you. I really do. And the ones who may see this, 3 bags of groceries for over $100 and no meats. What you eating? You eat like a bird? T. T. Where the meat at? Oh, you don't eat meat? Oh no. See, I I can't. I can't get with that. Over $100 and ain't no meat, no chicken, no steak. I love a good chicken and steak. Are you vegan, T? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll make homecoming with my daughter next year if she makes the right decision. Well, daughter, cuz, please make the right decision. Oh my God, that's a lot of money with no meat. Okay, so I said, so 68 people liked it, right? I hope I get to see all 68 of y'all. T, I know you just said you ain't gonna be here. A grocery pickup, yes. I need food stamps. Please, who I talk to about getting some food? I need some food stamps. I grew up with food stamps. It ain't no. No, I don't cook my meals, and I only get snacks and other things. Who cooked? What? What's up, Mr. Key? How you doing, DJ? I'm no one's vegan. T, you scared me. I feel bad because I judged you earlier. I judged you I judged you. But okay. So T, you don't cook? I need to be T got her personal chef. Child T moved to apartment. I stay in an apartment. This not a dorm. This is not a dorm. I don't no misconception, but no, I don't stay in a dorm on campus. I stay off campus. I've been off campus for about 2.5 years now. No, I lied. Not that long, but it's been a minute. Mr. Silas, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, DM me a picture of the sign. All my social medias is Jen Shirada Jr. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Jen Shirada Jr. But yeah, I stay in an apartment, man. I need. I actually got denied a food stamps when I went to the place. Okay, 70. I hope to see all 72 of you guys here for homecoming. Yeah, I keep going up. Yeah, I keep going. I think it needs to be made. I got a part-time job. I have a part-time job. Yeah, I have a part-time. I work at 9 to 5. I told you the world in there. Yeah, I work. I work hard. I work real jobs. And I play football. I think I work and play football on the side. I do something. Gents, I didn't realize how talented both you are. But let's not. I'm not that. Okay, I'm not that big though. I mean, I think a lot of people don't realize I'm actually pretty tall. I had one person reach out and they thought I was like a troll. They thought I wasn't a real person at first. I don't know if I should feel offended or not, but I'm a real person. I'm a 6'4" person. I weigh about 240 pounds. And I do a lot of push-ups. I do a lot of push-ups. So yeah, I'm a pretty big guy. Meal prep from a chef. See, T, you got money. Let me hold $1. I'll put my cash up. Nah, I'm just playing. No cash up. We not getting banned NCAA. Especially with Dunner and all. I need some steps. I wish I could get meal prep from a chef. That'll probably make my eating habits much more healthier. I would just want some some steak and potatoes, salmon and potatoes, some fancy chicken with potatoes, red beans and rice. Oh, what's some shit? Okay, I'm getting too far. Steak and potatoes, though, some asparagus. I don't even like asparagus, but I eat it for real. But I love a good steak. I need meal. I wish we had somebody who do meal prep out here. I wish we had somebody who do meal prep out here. I really do. Peaks head in. Where you been at, Jay? What's up? Shout out to the Palisades. I stayed in the Palisades. Love the Palisades. Peaks head in. Jay, shout out to you, man. You've been pushing out content. I see your stuff. I see it. Man, that's what's up, man. I love it. I love to see it. Schedule your live to switch. Okay, 75 people. Once again, I hope to see all 75 of y'all at homecoming. Either Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. You probably catch me Saturday. You probably catch me Thursday. So. I'm hungry. I gotta see what I'm gonna eat tonight. I'm trying to think what I could cook up real quick. Nothing. Child, I don't know. Shout out to you, my dog. Shout out to you, baby. Jency, who winning in the foot race between you and Christian? Ain't too many people beat me in the foot race. Not too many people beat me in the foot race. Depends on the distance, though. But even depending on the distance, nobody beat me in the foot race. I be trying to meal prep with this. So I meal prepped once, and it was very beneficial, but it was very difficult. Because once again, I don't know how to cook much. I cooked. I struggled. A lot of things I had were nasty. I had a lot of bland foods. I had some bland meals, but I ate them. And I saved Monday. I saved money the little bit I do have. No, it's not that expensive. An equivalent to HelloFresh. Yeah, same price. Groceries expensive, so if it's the same price as groceries, I'm broke. HelloFresh. I received a gift card from HelloFresh. I don't know how I got. I think I bought a pair of shoes. I ordered a pair of shoes off StockX once, and I got a HelloFresh gift card. Bet DM it to me, Mr. Silas. What you gonna DM it to me on? Let me know so I can know which one to check. And it was like the gift card, like you get free groceries. And I was like, bet. And I went through everything. I picked up what I wanted. Man, do you know that the people that charged me like $50? I don't know. I thought this was free. I thought it was free. Okay, all 77 of y'all. I thought it was free, but it wasn't. And I swiped off that website so fast, child. I was upset. I wanted my free groceries. Bet, Mr. Silas. I just meal prepped a fully loaded nacho basket with extra chili and jalapenos. How you do that? Nothing is free. I see that. But the gift card specifically said free. Free. First month. I think it was like first month free. Or first pickup, first order was free. And it wasn't. That gift card was a scam. And whoever StockX, I want them to Jay. I'll say no. Really, Jay? Did you read the terms and conditions? I did. I just throw them things away when I get them. I might need to. Mr. Silas, I don't see nothing, Mr. Silas. Oh, here you go. Give you a follow back, man. I love to follow everybody back. Hey. I like this. I like this, Mr. Silence. I can't wait to see this. I can't wait. I love this. Jesse is always open. Yeah, give you a follow back on Instagram too, Mr. Silence. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you, Mr. Silence. I really do. Nah, you know the terms and conditions be. I got 2020, but I can't read that. I just throw those things away and came here for to save my life. I did it once and it was very beneficial. I just can't do it again. I'm lazy. I need a chef like T. Whitley. There's always a small print to read. There. I need to get it together. Yeah, Jay, get it together. We have to read because that's how folks get scammed. Child, I was child. It was almost me. I'm on it for I told that man I could do this. I ain't just like, yeah, T, what you do to be able to afford a chef? Child, I need the secret. I might change my major. Well, I already graduated. I need to change my master's. Jency, bro, I see you got a little E6 in you during this conference. See, a lot of people don't know, I got a couple loose screws. I just know how to, I just know how to dress it up a little bit. So when you give me my environment, aka football, because you can't be a sane man playing football, it just come out. Shout out to E. Shout out to E says though, because he says was on one. But me, not saying that his wasn't authentic or genuine, but me, it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Like I can't even, like it's like told you I was listening to Webby G G, that's my song. That whole album, Trill Savage, Trill Life Entertainment, Trill Savage, what it is, Trill Entertainment 3. What's the name of the album? I can't think of the name of the album. But yeah, So it's like 81 likes. Hey baby. That's me, baby. That's me, baby. I hope to see all 81 of y'all at homecoming. Keep that same mentality, Bama's thinking. I can't switch it off. I can't turn it off. I was like that for Tuskegee. I just wasn't the captain so nobody seen it. Man, that's you. Don't be telling them folks that I just know how to budget. I'm an engineer / senior technical PG. Look that up. Mm-hmm. Senior technical PGM. Oh, I spelled something wrong. T, I'm for real. Let me hose. You still in the United States, T? Holler at me, player circle. Holler at me. Stop me. You stay in the United States, T? What I said. Oh, okay. Hold on. Once again, you stay in the United States? Because the numbers I'm seeing, T, I need those up, T. I just need a couple dollars. So Guan Pun Network System Administrator. You can look them too. Net System. Yes, and I'm a Midwest native, young Gen C. Good to see you doing your thing yesterday. I appreciate you, Mr. Carey. See, you two up here, y'all flex on those poor people. Cause I just looked up both of y'all jobs. And y'all are well off. Indeed, amen. 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 Alhamdulillah. Amen. Lord have mercy. All that money, man. Let me hold something. Something I'm looking for. I like to inspire and encourage. That's how I'm trying to just like everyone else. You see how I'm looking right now? You ain't got to lie, Craig. You ain't got to lie. Google don't lie. Well, Google probably do lie nowadays. But New England and Buffalo just started. Stephon Diggs back at home. Stephon Diggs and Cardi B. It's an hour and 36. This probably the longest I've been on here. Nah, I've been on here longer. I've been on here way longer. Chris, let me hold the band. Both y'all let me hold the band. I'm a keys to the game this upcoming Saturday. Keys to the game this upcoming Saturday. Number one, limit the penalties. Right. Playing a football game and expecting to have zero penalties is kind of impossible. But you can limit the penalties. We know that playing in certain games, we're not only playing against ourselves. Playing against the opponent, but we're playing against a lot of other zebras out there. So just limit penalties. Play smart football. Just let's not get into any personal battles. That what's up, Mr. Professor? Uh, what's up, Professor? Let's not get into any personal battles, on the field, especially after last year's game. We had, I'm not sure who I was suspended, but, no personal battles, no penalties. Um, and once again, like I said earlier, just play our brand of football. Like, seriously, like, just play our brand of football. We don't need to play no extra, no special. We just need to play our brand of football, limit penalties, and don't allow ourselves to get in any, like I said, foolish battles to where we missing guys for future games. So yeah, that's the key to the game. Play our brand of football, no penalties. Like you said, just be us. Just be us. No penalties, no stupid mistakes post game or during the game, pre-game, whatever, and we'll be fine. Did you know that ESPNU has a different set of refs and not SWAC refs? You make one BS call and be like, last I'm calling. I did not know that. So we're not going to have SWAC refs Saturday. I didn't know that. If y'all get a big key point on them, I want you to coach get emotional after the game. Hey man, we just once again play ball. They gonna play dirty if they get down like Little Baby Jackson. We just got to be able to keep our composure. Take my daughter on college trip and prep for this tuition for homecoming. Prep for this tuition for homecoming. I want us to put above 40 plus. That's the goal. Yes, don't give anyone a 2-piece and a biscuit doing that. Exactly. We do that, we'll be great, and we'll be coming out of HOCO homecoming on top, victorious. Yeah, I didn't know that there was a difference though. Um, that ESPN Man, that was bad. That ESPNU have different refs and SWAC refs. Well, hopefully we don't get that many bad calls. You probably don't have that many penalties. Just a fool for thought. As long as they won't be on no trash like that. Yeah, I agree. I totally agree. Okay, 86. I'll see all 86 of y'all at homecoming. At first, it was 63 when I first said it. We went up 23. Lord, I don't even know. I got a lot of handshakes and hugs to do for homecoming. No extra stuff, yeah. Just the basics. Just play football. Play football. And we'll win this game. Lord have mercy. Oh, excuse my roommate. Do y'all hear that? If y'all hear that, y'all hear that? We gotta contain body early. We do. I hope they're better than Celebration Bowl and SWAC refs. I agree. Some of the SWAC refs don't be that bad, man. I don't know. They do. I gotta take up for my conference, but I couldn't. Every time you make great block, yeah. Yeah, because one thing about it, you gotta come holler at me. You gotta come see me. I'm gonna either come to you or you gonna come to me. And if I get my hands on you, I got my hands on you. All of them are bad. I mean, it's part of football, man. It's just like you said, it's just we learn throughout the game. You learn what kind of game you're gonna be in real early. You learn the kind of game you're gonna be in. You learn what kind of game you're gonna be in during warm-ups when the referees are coming and they getting on you about the small things. I think last week one referee told me about my socks. He didn't like my socks. I had to go change my socks. So it's like small things like that, towels. Granted, I had on white socks. Granted, I don't even understand how he could, but he said he didn't like my socks. What socks I had on? This one. My duffel bag from last night. I only have I probably washing. He made me change my socks. In other words, when I be couch coaching, these refs, I got 5 kids for Friday this week. Man, I hope so. I hope so, man. Tell 72 to stop flinching at the center. Stop flinching at center. Yeah. I think it's just something that he just used to doing. I'm not sure. What? I didn't know that they were critical. Yes, they be critical. I think we played Southern last week. We wore the white with the red, right? Yeah. And he made some guys take off the towels. I know Eric Simmons had a towel. And I think his reads off Bible scriptures. So I think it was Philippians 4:13. I think that's what his towel read off, and it was in the color scheme. And the ref said, "Hey, man, you gotta take the towel off." It was like, what? It said Philippians 4:13. I think it was 4:13. I'm not sure, but it was a Philippians verse, and yeah, he made him take it off. And yeah, my socks was the issue yesterday. I had on some socks. From this is black-owned clothing brand, white socks. He just had his logo. This is his logo. I just had on the socks. I just wanted to shout out to him because I had on something else. That was a black-owned brand. The band I had on. And he made me change my socks. And I was like, well, see what kind of game this is going to be. Just when you see how particular they are about the small things, like the towel, the socks, jersey, yeah. New rule: once you get in position to snap the ball, you can't move. Yeah, I think that's just what you're getting used to. Times have changed. I agree. I agree. Referee talking about my socks. He talking about my socks. I was like, man, the socks though, like the socks. Yeah, it was bad. Remember, remember when I asked you about one player who I was late to special teams? I was late for special teams. I saw a good example of your answer against SU when you caught a pass and then immediately had to block for field goal. See, there you go right there. I'm glad you pay attention to that, Professor. That's how it be. Like that's literally how it be. Like, and it's like in the moment you don't think about it, but you just gotta be aware that you just gotta get ready for you gotta get ready for the special teams and in the moment you just gotta quickly lock in. Yeah. That's exactly how it be. That's a great example. Bama's think is going to key in on the run game, which will open up our receivers to have a field day. And if they key on the receivers, it opens it up for your boy to have a field day. You feel me? Yeah. Tell the refs to stop hating on D, child. I'm sure the coaching staff have addressed that. And I don't think it's too much the coaching staff could do. Like when the refs say something, it's either you do that or you get a penalty, you get a flag. So it's like we just abide by what the referees say, just do what they say, so we could get on off this darn field. The refs need to learn to do their job so they make people take off socks. Yes, they made me take. Yes, they made me take off my socks. They keyed on the run game last year, Chris. Yeah, they did. Hey man, the refs need to do his 111 to make good calls. Oh, it's ridiculous. '88. I hope to see all '88 of y'all. The list keep getting bigger. I'm gonna be getting. Nah, that's probably pushing it. 100 likes. Nah, it's pushing it. If you're in here and you haven't liked it, right? Let's like the stream and let's see what we get. 89. More play action to the tight ends would be wonderful. Oh, yeah. 90. Oof. Okay, we could get 10 more likes. 92. We could get 8 more likes. Child, y'all are outdoing yourself tonight. I just want y'all to know, and I appreciate y'all. Y'all are showing out. I don't know why y'all showing out tonight. I'm grateful for it, but y'all showing out tonight. This is the longest I've been on here in a minute, and I'm only on here this long because y'all on here with me this long. You feel me? I don't want to slow the train down. 95. We can get 5 more people. Can we? You add tight ends in that mix, literally unstoppable. Literally unstoppable. Also, make sure that you're subscribed to the channel. Yes, if you're gonna watch it and you're gonna like it, subscribe to it. Know what T said. Amen. 96, child. Like I said, y'all are doing yourself. Something's missing. How you like being the captain? Uh it's a new experience only for the fact that I really enjoy running out that tunnel with my guys. When you're a captain, you don't get that experience because you got to go out early. But I enjoy that feeling of running out the tunnel, especially at the vet. When the tiger, um, it's just like, you know, He just, you know what I'm saying? Like I miss that, but I mean I like it. It's a great honor, just to be a captain. Be recognized from players and coaches as a captain. Um, I'm one of the guys who've been here the longest. It's me, Kobe Paul, Dez, Jeremiah Williams, Eric Simmons, and Frankie Dunn. 7 of us. Just having that honor, it means a lot. So I enjoy it, but I do miss running out with the. I miss running out with the fans. I mean, not fans. I'm trying to say with the team. Run out the tunnel with the team. Yeah. This gonna be your this gonna be your game next April. You said, yeah. Alhamdulillah. I hope so. I am a South woman. Oh no, T. You sound pretty thugged out to me with your little chef that meal prepping meals for you, and, and you eat all good, and you eat all good, and you're doing this, doing that, you I don't know. Game of the year, like we said earlier, it's the game of the year for them. For us, it's a regular old Saturday and it's homecoming. So we want to go out there. Oh, there you go. See, T, she beat me to it. Wrong hand. See, this is another thing. I know y'all see me a lot of times I be messing. This is my left hand, and I'm pointing to chat. But on y'all, it's not. So this is it. T beat me to it already. Is it a reason for the towel on the head? Not really. Other than I be sweating. I be sweating. It's crazy because I have one here. I be sweating. So I just, like, as we in the locker room, I just throw the towel on. I be wiping my face off. And they be like, captains, captains. And I just walk out like this. Like, this literally all it be. They be like, captains, captains. And the towel out on my head. And I just, got my gum, chewing my gum, got my towel on. So yeah, that's why I wear the towel. There's no specific reason though. Why are there so many penalties in conference this year? Have they changed something? And have they officiated certain penalties? Yeah, we had a scrimmage early this year, and they kind of talked about like the changes in certain rules and how certain things are, how they look at certain things. I know one thing was the flag with the faking the injuries. That's one thing I haven't seen it a lot lately, but there's one thing. So yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's the game is always changing and evolving. So I mean, the referees got to change and evolve, and we got to, and it's a lot. TC undefeated back-to-back games. I know that. No one can stop this offense if we get the tight ends involved in two backs and plays like yesterday. I am no one does trust me. Why did some of the players have an extra mouthpiece stuck in the top of their helmet? It started last year. I think Keon Coleman started it. Well, no, he had the two mouthpieces in his face, man. But I've seen that before somewhere else where they had the mouthpiece up here and one there. It is. Me personally, I'm not gonna lie. Me personally, I use the regular generic mouthpiece because not gonna lie, y'all. I get a new mouthpiece every day. Like every day we practice, I get a new mouthpiece because after practice, the way my mouthpiece looks, I'm gonna post a picture on YouTube, and I hope y'all get to see it. My mouthpiece, I get a brand new mouthpiece every day. I think I might have a picture. Let's see. Dope Boy 95 Air Max on. Let's see. Okay. So this is my mouthpiece before practice. Y'all see this? This is before I practice. This is what my mouthpiece looks like. Do y'all have a good image? All right. This is my mouthpiece after practice. So yeah, me personally, I use the regular mouthpieces that the team provides us with. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta play that Chief Keef Finito / JYP. That's the pregame song every week. It's always Finito. Well, that's Coach TC favorite song, Finito. Oh, my laptop finna die. I might have to end this a little earlier. My laptop is about to die. Child. And yeah, anything Young B, Young Boy is gonna hit for sure. I swear every game me use the tight ends more. Child. How you think I feel? But hey, that. Do I have homework due tonight? I know I'm in grad school now. I ain't gonna lie, grad school. Child, grad school ain't nothing nice. I actually have an assignment due at 11:59. It's already done though. It's already done. I knew y'all was gonna try to get me. I already did. I just gotta submit it. Journalism. My master's in journalism. They want to pull up on me, and I'm gonna do me something. I was 16, have money. I swear I grew up stuff. I would have lost my mouthpiece if it was clicked to my face mask, but since I was going to play, I wasn't likely to lose it. And that's how it be for me. Like I lose it every day, so which caused me to get a new one. But I don't be wanting to go back and re-chew on the same one. I don't know. It's just a new thing. We had 99 likes. It says 999. Can we get one more like? Anybody? Dr. Riley? I want a doctorate just so I could be called Dr. Riley. Weird flex, but okay, 100. Oh, thank y'all so much. I feel so special. Thank y'all so much, man. I really appreciate it, man. Y'all are showing out tonight. I don't know. 5-4 every Sunday. I think next week we might do 7 to 8. Is that too late? Now, who was petty took the like away? What is you petty? But man, thank y'all. Oh, and back to 100. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to you. You already know we were about to get it. Yeah, I did the assignment. The assignment is done. I did the work, But my laptop is about to die. I need to holler at Doc or Timon to have one of them ask about tight end in the coach's chat. Please. Timon, is she in here? Oh, is she live tonight? I hope not. Yes. I'm gonna go after the press conference tomorrow. I'm like, yeah, what about them tight ends? How you think about your tight ends? I'm gonna ask him, get out of here. I wonder if I could. Are you going to the fair? I don't know, maybe. Ask about Mr. Riley specifically. Yes, ask about 81. That guy right there. And then that. Am I going the right way? That guy right there. That was too much. It's too much of a mind boggle trying to do this like this because it's here, but it's here. Yeah. But nah, man, I really appreciate y'all, man. We got 100 likes. Thank y'all so much. My laptop is about to die. I thought it was fully charged. My laptop is on 1%. So we're going to use this, last round of questions. Any questions, comments, or concerns, please ask. Please ask. Everybody, she usually relies on Tuesday, Thursday. Okay, good, fine. I still ain't had a stab brain yet. You? I done had plenty. I done did that before, Professor. I done did every trick in the book. I done tried it. Now I just gotta go to the to the press conference and just ask questions at the press conference at this point. I'd have did that before, Professor. I really have. So yeah, I don't know. But like I said, I hope to see all 101 of y'all at homecoming. If I don't see all 101, if I don't see all 101, 101 of y'all at homecoming, I hope to see y'all though. If I don't see y'all, hugs and kisses. But I hope to see every single one of y'all. Another week for us. Big week for them. Big week for anybody. But homecoming week, let's have fun. Let's be safe. No drinking and driving. Yeah, no drinking and driving. And yeah, I hope to see all y'all at the Tiger Walk, at the game, post game, pre game, after the game. I hope to see y'all at any time. Once again, thank y'all for coming on. Shout out my mom and my grandmother, all my grandmothers. Yeah, that's what it. Save your drinking for the game, fan. Save your drinking for the fans. It's a big week for everyone else. It's a regular game for us. Amen. Like I just said, big week for them, but it's real regular for us. You know. So I guess that's it. I ain't got enough to say. I'm truly outdone with the performance. You like we played good yesterday, but you all played good tonight. With this, Roman. With this, Roman. With this. Y'all probably can't see how I see it, but I just see the people watching, and they're like, and watch out for the hot mic. It's only big was because it's homecoming. Exactly. But once again, thank y'all so much for joining. I appreciate you. Appreciate y'all. See you next week. Ugh.